Folks, have you been asking yourself, what kind of fashionable footwear should I wear to my next fire disaster? Well, Meghan Markle has the answer for you on this next episode of The Proper Wise Guy. Oh, he's my guilty pleasure. Absolutely. I'm antsy with anticipation. Roll the tape, please.
Oh yeah, that's it. Turn me up in the headphones. I walked into the party like a flamingo on a yacht, looking for a big, dumb, rich guy to take everything he's got. You had one eye thinking about mommy, and then you smelled me walk by, and all your family said, don't flip and trust her, don't flip and trust her. And my big vein, my head is the size of a mountain, my big vein. I bet you regret that I found you, don't you?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, folks, welcome to the show. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being part of it. Hope you guys are all doing great. Listen, who loves you, baby? Oh, don't forget, comment, like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Now, before I get into the whole footwear that, Satan possibly would choose, let's watch this video. This is another angle of them leaving, and you can see the brilliant, genius-level reporter who should get an Oscar or an Emmy or whatever for this wonderful reporting, but I'll play it fast and then I'll slow it down. I want to show you some details. Check this out. Oh, but keep an eye on how fast Shice moves, by the way. She covers some ground, okay? Okay, now let me rewind this. All right, here we go. So this is the part where they're leaving, right? Now, the other thing is this. Just, I don't know. From a standpoint of view of a couple, if you guys are supposedly so emotional and so invested and everything, you think that they would naturally be, like, comforting each other and leaving together, like, you know what I mean? Like, that just seems normal interaction. You know what I mean? Nothing. They're very far away from each other. Also, a lot of people say that they don't live together and, like, he lives in New York. I don't know about that. I think if they do live apart, I don't think it's New York. He'd be spotted too easy. Way too many people. He'd be spotted way too easy. But here's another thing. Let me show you this. So this lady, this alleged person, whoever this is, crisis actor, employee, why does she have a volunteer pass on or whatever this says on it? Oh, the whole thing's odd. She's got the same mask as him and the whole deal, and Shice and the whole thing. But she's wearing these slides and Crocs, which is like really popular amongst a lot of people. And it used to be something that just like people in the food industry would wear, like, people in healthcare, like nurses and doctors and all that stuff. Now everybody's wearing these things. But anyways, this is gonna transfer over into Satan's footwear here in 2 seconds. So the other thing is this. So you can see now. Here's other thing. These two ladies are sitting here, right? Shiesty flies by, doesn't say nothing, and then there looks like to be a guy that looks like could possibly be a veteran. I have no idea. Clearly, she don't say shit. All right, so she just flies by. So you can see this, right? She goes by. H doesn't ask him, oh, excuse me, sir, would you like a donut? I could go get you one right now, all right? It could take me 15, 20 minutes, half an hour, whatever it might be, but I could get you a donut. Oh, you know what, sir? I have reached my limit for the day for the donuts. I'm not getting any more donuts for you, sir. Please, one is my limit. This is the genius, right? Princess Markle, okay? This is the genius. Stops El Gordo Grande, right? Now, I just want you to see this fast, too. Okay, let's watch this fast. Shiesty's got a very, you would say, mannish walk. It's like a stick with shoulders. It's like she's going to tip over with those shoulders. You know what I mean? If she had a personal trainer, which I highly doubt she does, they'd be like, we don't need to do any shoulder work. You know what I'm talking about? All right, let me show you this. All right, folks. These are Etta de Orche sneakers. All right. You ready for this? 295 smackaroony, and it gets better, okay? So basically, this is real sensitive, this site, so I can't really point. But it's basically a slide with a heel on it, I guess, what you would consider it to be, all right? So let me go through the photos real quick. So this is a gander, right? It's white as possible, too. This is what you want to wear, okay? No support. You could clearly see no support, right? It's just a slide. Watch this. All right, so this is what you're looking at here, okay? Now watch this video, okay? So just watch this lady move around. Her heels popping up, the whole thing, right? Which is normal for the shiest. Shoes never fit, right? There's always some room in the back, right? Does this look like something you'd wear if you were going to walk around all day? Or is this something look like, you'd house shoot? You know what I mean? Looks like it'd give you a blister in about, half an hour, dragging that heel. Meanwhile, there's zero protection from anything, okay? Here's where it gets even weirder. So she wears pure white to a disaster zone, okay? Now, this is where it gets gross. And listen, I don't want to have flashbacks from another sneaker, or not a sneaker, from another thing that she used to wear. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to bring it up. All right, slingback that she used to wear. There's videos on it. You can check it out. All right, I'm not going into it. I have gone through a lot of sessions, and I have come to peace with it. All right, but anyways, I don't know what her deal is, because those slingbacks that used to be the bane of my existence were made from baby goat skin. Okay, you ready for this? Our shoes are made from the highest quality leather, which can last season after season. It's 100% Italian leather in white calf. What is with this lady and baby goats, baby calves, baby anything is a baby. She'll put if it's made out of baby, she'll wear it. That's her criteria for any type of footwear. Is it made from a baby, some type of baby? Yes, then I will take it. So this is what you want to wear, okay? If you go to a place that's covered in soot and debris and just, Lord only knows, this is what you want to make a statement with. Okay, pure white, by the way. Did you notice also in that group photo, I'll put it up here, all of those people, like a lot of those people were wearing like white sneakers. It's like, what are you doing? Like, what are you possibly doing? Obviously, they don't care, okay? And these are $295. Here's another kicker, okay? These only go up to size 11, all right? I'm assuming this is in ladies. You know damn well she had to have them custom made, okay? I heard, this is alleged, I don't know if this is accurate. We talked about this in a previous video. I heard she has Shaquille O'Neal's cobbler make her, special, custom jobs, okay? She might have had it done from the manufacturer. I don't know, okay? I'm just, showing you what I know right now. All I know is 11, too small. Anything in a baby, she'll buy. Anything made from baby, she'll buy, all right? That's the criteria of the shiest. So this is her. Oh, my God. Listen, bitches. If you're going to go... And let's say you want to really, put on a good show at the disaster. You want to really, shine, show these bitches how to do it. You know what I mean? But you don't want to spend too much. But you don't want to be cheap either. This is the same bitch that wears New Balance sneakers. Like the Ross of sneakers, for crying out loud. And this is what she wears New Balance sneakers to hit the gym that she doesn't hit, clearly, okay? She must just, unless she's just doing shoulders. Every day is shoulder day, apparently. She wears New Balance sneakers, right? But to go to a disaster where she knows her ass is going to be on camera, she pumps out the $300 baby calf skin, okay? That's what she wears to a disaster. So these footprints, these foots, right? Some people made comments that, on a positive note, could she have been utilized by the fire department to stomp out fires? Yes. Not in these shoes, but yes, that is another possibility. They didn't utilize her that way. Instead, they had her sticking her hair in all of the food that they were giving away and standing by the apples, which was interesting because, allegedly, this is another rumor. This goes way back in the lore. But H had his favorite, he was in love with a horse named Buttercup. Buttercup had a certain smile. Shiesty all of a sudden had the same sort of choppers, and now she's sitting by the apples. I'm just saying there are coincidences that one could suppose. Anyways, let me know your thoughts on this monster, okay? And this monster shoes. All right. And do you think they took like 3 or 4 pairs to make those custom shoes? That's what I want to know. I really want to know how those got made. That's what I want to know. And she cleared distance in those, clearly. All right. I'm telling you, something going on. Anyways, who loves you?
Who loves you, baby? You're beautiful.